now that if you're a business analyst and if you're considering a transition to a data analyst role, there are several steps that you will have to take to make a smooth career transition. But again, do not worry, I'll guide you through each and every step and how you could start your journey into a data analyst role. So the first and foremost, you need to get familiar with the fundamentals. So statistics, probability, begin by mastering the basics of statistics and the probability. These concepts are very easy to learn. We've learned it in our maybe schooling, in our high school, or maybe even during the graduation. So it's just a refresh for you. So by mastering this statistics and the probability, right, these actually concepts are very foundation of the data analysis. Then again, I want to mention proficiency in Excel. So develop strong Excel skills as it's commonly used in data analysis. The Excel, we should not underestimate Excel. It's such a great tool and it's so commonly used in data analysis. And again, it's very easy for you to start with. All of us are well versed with Excel. We are not well versed is how powerful it can be. So if you develop a strong Excel skills, it will help you in getting familiar with the fundamentals. Then in the Excel itself, right, you can learn how to visualize data very effectively using various tools. This, there are many specialized data visualization softwares as well, which are available. And uh, so it acts as a very fundamental. So Excel being a free, it will help you get familiar with the fundamentals, whether it's the statistics, probability, and the data visualization as well. Okay, then once you do that, you can of course sign up for the data analytics course. Uh, Choose maybe a course that will help you bridge the skill gaps and acquire the necessary knowledge of the data analytics, and consider pursuing maybe relevant trainings. And while choosing, you can choose the programs that can provide you with the practical skills, the knowledge to succeed as a data analyst. Research, and maybe you can even enroll in data analytics course from a reputable online platform like Techcanvass, and ensure that the course covers key topics such as data analysis, the data visualizations. And I would like to take a pause here because we've already developed a course for Techcanvass, where in case if you want to start with the fundamental data analytics, right, uh, you could enroll into that course. It will help you understand the data analytics right from basics. What is data analytics? What are the types? And what is data analysis? How do you interpret data? How you can data visualize it? So maybe as we end this slide, I can take you through that course. But this is the second step where you can maybe sign up for a data analytic course where you could understand uh, basically the knowledge and the practical skills. Then the third step, select a language. Decide whether you want to learn a Python or I programming. So these are two popular programming languages in data analysis. I haven't mentioned SQL here because business analysts are again well versed with the SQL. So it's also a programming language that is essential for a data analyst. And as I said, we say Python as a programming language, do not get overwhelmed and do not confuse it with the other programming languages, whether it's a Java, whether it's a .NET, and other complex learning language. Python is very easy. It does not have syntax. It has so many libraries that you can use to readily perform your statistical information, data analysis. So, and it's very easy to learn. That is something again I want to reiterate. And utilize maybe even the online platform, right, to get the tutorials, courses. Even Techcanvass offers the fundamentals into these programming languages to learn. So choose one language to start with and uh, learn it to understand the fundamentals. You can also further apply the programming skills which you've learned to the real life data analysis. There are so many maybe readily available case studies with the Techcanvass which you can privilege. Then once you do that, once you have familiar with the fundamentals, once you have an understanding with the data analytics course, once you have learned the one of the language, opt for a relevant certification. This will help you gain or add a kind of a push for a data analyst job role. So obtaining industry recognized certifications, right? Whether it's a certified business data analyst from IIBA, whether uh, it is maybe a Microsoft certified data analyst associate, whether it's IBM certified data analyst professional certificate. So these certifications, right? It will help you enhance your credibility and demonstrate your proficiency in data analysis. And consider earning at least a data analyst certifications from the recognized organizations like IIBA, Microsoft, Google, IBM. So these are the certifications that have been provided. Our Techcanvass began IIB endorsed program as well. So try to perform these certifications. And there are so many certifications, right, for the data analyst. I would like to mention that research the different certification paths and choose the one that actually aligns with your career goals, whether you are a mid-level, entry level. So there are so many certifications available. And prepare thoroughly for the certification exams by reviewing the course materials and practicing sample questions. These certifications I recommend to pursue only once you have the fundamental knowledge, once you have uh, understanding of the data analysis, and then as a fourth step, you could go for the certifications. Lastly, once you have obtained a certification, start applying for jobs to begin your journey. So craft a strong resume, highlight your skills, your coursework, your certifications on your resume, and begin applying if it's for an entry level, then entry level jobs, whether it's even a mid level or senior level data analyst, right? Start applying for those data analyst positions, internships that require data related skills. The second thing I want to mention is, sorry, the second thing I want to mention is networking. Networking is so important. You can attend the industry events, you can join the data analytics forums, you can connect with the professionals to expand your network. And this is very easy because there are so many free resources that are available where you can join the webinars, where you can join the discussions, forums, communities that will help you for a continuous learning of data analysis and also help you with the job postings. And finally, I just want to mention prepare for the interviews. Again, brushed upon the common interview questions related to the data analysis, the data related tools, and try to prepare for the interviews by looking at the sample interview questions. So this is a 5-step guide or a roadmap which I can propose, and I would like you to follow in case if you wish to upskill, if you wish to transition from maybe a business analyst to data analyst. And remember that the journey to becoming a data analyst requires your dedication, continuous learning, and each step that I've mentioned on this roadmap is crucial for building strong foundation and advancing your career in data analysis.